Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for another YouTube video, and we have a review today, a 4K Ultra HD review, but from Lionsgate this time, and not from Warner Brothers. Lionsgate was gracious enough to send me over a copy of the fourth installment of Mr. John Wick. So let's take a minute to, well, that's weird placement there, but look at that super glossy slipcover there. John Wick, Chapter 4, 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital down the side. Keanu Reeves got the nice hourglass, tie going on. Now, one thing I will appreciate, this is called John Wick Chapter 4. They don't have some weird tagline. It's simply the fourth installment of the John Wick franchise, and I dig that. I like that. I don't like when we have to have John Wick New World Order or John Wick some tagline. I like, it's the fourth movie. We all know what we came for. This movie is the definition of that. It is fantastic. I think with the John Wick movies, personally, I like the prior one more than the last. I think the only exception is 2 and 1. I think I do prefer 1 versus number 2, but 3 and 4, and they just keep escalating. This one is so much fun. I had such a blast. So if you're unfamiliar with the films, it would be weird to start with Chapter 4, but essentially John Wick used to be a, what's the best word to describe it? Underground, like, contract killer and assassin. He is retired, and something brings him back, and he just keeps further and further. He keeps getting dragged further and further back into the pit, as you will, of the underground. And the world just keeps building. Every movie has a bigger scale, and it's more world building than the last. This is no exception. I watched this in theaters. It was fantastic. Watching this in theaters and watching it with someone is a fun experience because you can react to some of the kills and some of the action sequences, and it's super fun. There were several of these where I was like, gosh dang, and holy shit, and it's just crazy. And it's nothing of the same. It's the same type of film, but everything is intuitive and different. There's a shot in this that is like almost shot for shot like a video game. It's pretty neat. I don't know that I necessarily would have done it like that, or I don't necessarily, like, I was a little like, it seemed out of place, but that's the thing, they went for it, and some people love it. I've heard reviews where they absolutely loved it. So I think I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. It's fantastic. But let's get into it here. The back shot right there. This car scene, the car chases in this. It's not even a car movie. The car chases are better than fantastic Fast and Furious films. So we have John Wick, Keanu Reeves uncovers a path to defeating the High Table, who is like the leader of this underground. But before he can earn his freedom, Wick must face off against a new enemy with powerful alliances across the globe and forces that turn old friends into foes. So, like I said, it stars John Wick. I'm not familiar with that actor's name, unfortunately, but he's in everything. I believe he was in Deadwood. I know he was in Game of Thrones. Bill Skarsgård from It. Donnie Yen. Michael Fishburne from the Matrix films, also starring Keanu Reeves. It's just fantastic. It's also significantly long. It's over 3 hours. No, is it right over? No, right under 3 hours, so 169 minutes. So pretty close. So this is rated R for just everything. Pervasive, strong violence, and some language. Basically, it's a hard R. There's no nudity, but it's definitely not kiddo-friendly. Even I wouldn't watch this with my kids. So we have disc 1, you have the 4K Ultra HD, the movie and the special features. So unlike some other, unlike like a Warner Brothers, where they put the 4K feature disc and then the Blu-ray gets all the special features, or unlike Paramount where you get no Blu-ray disc, everything's on the 4K. Both the Blu-ray and the 4K have the exact same features. The 4K is just the 4K quality of the film. So we have Chad and Keanu through Wick and Thin, Train Like a Killer, Making a Killing, The Psychology of a Killer, The Blind Leading the Fight, Suit Up / Shoot Down, Packing a Punch, One Killer Shot, Killing at the Speed of Traffic, A Shot in the Dark, In Honor of the Dead, in theatrical trailers. So this just loaded with special features. I want to say it had some sort of sticker or something that was talking about all the special features, but I'm mistaken. That must have been a similar release, but just all sorts of special features on this. I tell you though, the cover art, I actually think I liked the Blu-ray cover art better. I like both steelbooks. There's a Blu-ray steelbook exclusive to Walmart, and then a 4K exclusive to Best Buy. I like those artworks. This is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. It's 4K. It's very simple. I dig it. I think the Blu-ray had it on this one though. The only one I didn't like better was the random dog slipcover for Target. But let's check out the inside here. So you have your slip. You don't miss anything. I actually don't think, I mean, it's nice to see it on the side. It does look a little weird with the logo up top. I think the slip is a better presentation, personally. Does come with a 4K Ultra HD code. It is Lionsgate, so there's no movies anywhere. It's either Vudu or iTunes. There's no porting for movies anywhere, etc. So I actually haven't even redeemed my code yet. It's not in here, though. And then we have some simpler disc art. So you have the blue for the Blu-ray and the orange, salmon, red. I'll go orange for the 4K. So it's awesome because you have JW in the back, and then in the foresight you have IV, so 4 in Roman numerals for John Wick Chapter 4. So just a blast, guys. If you haven't, for whatever reason, seen these films, I'd recommend start with the first one. I'm actually trying really hard to talk the wife into watching them with me. But I would recommend them if you have seen the first or second one and you haven't watched 3 or 4. I'd recommend it. Either way, check this out. People are going gaga for this, and it's justified, man. Check this out on physical media. It's not streaming anywhere. Go get your hands on the 4K or the Blu-ray. I'll put a link in the description to the 4K. I think you should buy the best quality format possible. That's just my opinion, which is why I requested the 4K. Blu-ray is solid if you can grab it at your local Walmart. It's everywhere, too. Multiple copies I've seen. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait to rewatch this. There's so many scenes where I want to rewatch. The fight in the dark, I think it's called the wet fight, etc. There's some crazy scenes. One of the most anxiety-ridden scenes, only behind Scream 6, that I've watched in the last 5 years is in this film when they're playing poker. It's crazy, guys. Check this movie out. You owe it to yourself. Thank you, Lionsgate, for sending me this to check out. Thank you guys so much for watching. And, yeah, if you want to support any of the links in the channel, or if you want to support my channel at all, there will be a link to buy this. It's not an affiliate link. It only supports the item and the company. It doesn't support me in any way. If you'd like to support my channel, links in my description to my TikTok, my Instagram, my Twitter, all the social medias, eBay page, Letterboxd, and TV Time, where I rate and review all of the movies and TV shows I watch respectively, and my Bluray.com page where I catalog everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of John Wick, and I'll catch you later, YouTube. Hey! Have you liked yet? Have you subscribed yet? Have you clicked that notification bell? If you could do that, that'd be great. Right down there. Right down there. Thank you so much. Also, go ahead and check out these additional options on the channel. There should be a video, maybe a playlist, maybe one of each for you to check out so you can stay on the channel and stay informed. And also over here should be the logo. Go ahead and click that. Click sub.